Hey everybody, welcome to the last episode of Album Reviews for the year 2020. Just wanted to say a quick little thank you. This was a project that we started kind of just to have fun with each other, and we're really excited that you guys have stuck around and decided to listen. It really means the world to us. And we're really grateful to have you guys as our friends and as our fellow podcast enjoyers. As the fiscal year for podcasts draws to a close, we decided to share some of our favorite moments from the podcast this year. I hope you enjoy.
I don't believe in a lot of conspiracies, but I definitely believe in this one. Do you guys remember in like the 2010s, early 2010s, whenever like everyone was rhyming Jagger with swagger?
Because of moves like Jagger?
There was like a whole bunch of songs, and I bet that was just to get people to listen to Mick Jagger.
The Rolling Stones weren't doing anything then.
What else are you gonna rhyme with like, Jagger?
Mick Jagger had like some secret campagn to like renew his popularity?
Yeah.
And he had John Mulaney
include
him in his stand-up as a way to get people to listen to the Rolling Stones.
You know what though? Now I'm a little curious.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, there's Kesha.
Yeah.
Roll up to the club, unless he looks like Mick Jagger. And then there was moves like Jagger. There's John Mulaney, Mick Jagger. Mick Jagger appeared a whole lot in pop culture in the 2010s.
That's 3 times.
It's more than
well, I think
name another person.
Well, what the fuck? I don't know. Well, I think that early 2010s was a big time for swag.
Fair point.
It was a big time for swag. So to rhyme swagger with something, what else rhymes?
I want to get back to the song.
I want to talk about swag and shutter shades and fingerless fishnet gloves.
Oh, no.
I want to talk about LMFAO's party rock anthem.
That's a different episode.
Zach, what were you going to bring up?
Just the Mick Jagger conspiracy. Now I'm researching it because I want to.
Oh my God. This is too big a tangent.
Can I tell you guys a poop story real quick?
Sure.
So we're still in the quarantine.
Yes, we are.
Maybe we'll be out of it when this episode comes out. I don't know.
If
Wear your mask,
this episode
folks,
comes
please.
out next year, maybe.
So we're at the Target, and all of a sudden, my body tells me, "Hey, this is a thing you have to do right now."
Poop time, baby.
We've got something on our agenda.
So I'm like, I tell my partner, I'm like, "Hey, I'm gonna go do this. I'll be back in 20."
In 20?
That's a long poo, bud. You've been eating your fiber?
So I go to the Target bathroom.
Zach's on a damn
I go to the
Popeye
Target
diet.
bathroom. There's one stall taken. There's the handicap stall open. Okay, this is fine. I'll be quick. I go in, and it appears to be clogged. We might have to cut this because I'm pretty embarrassed about it.
No, continue.
Please, I'm on the edge of my seat.
So I'm like, can I wait for the guy? Can I not? I can't. So I start taking the most shameful poop of my life.
In the clogged toilet.
There was a national quarantine, and some person working at Target making $12 an hour is gonna have to plunge this.
Oh no!
Clogged toilet?
It's a handicapped stall. What if someone comes in after? I'm having this shameful poop, and I'm like, oh man, what do I do? And I flush it, and it all goes down, and I'm like,
Oh.
Have you ever
never been more relieved of my time.
Have you ever been using a handicap stall and somebody rolls up in a wheelchair outside?
No.
God, I've never had that happen.
happened to
Thank
me.
God.
Oh,
Oh, no. What did you do? Just try to like finish up?
It's awful. You just get out of there as quick as you possibly can. You don't make eye contact. You're just like, sorry.
Oh
Oh
no.
my God.
My girlfriend and I were in the car listening to the radio, and we were talking about artists that are guilty pleasures. And I think for the most part, I don't have a lot of guilty pleasures because I feel pretty confident in my taste in music.
Yeah.
But we were listening to Believer by Imagine Dragons, and let me make sure that's the name of that song.
Is it Imagine Dragons or American Authors?
No, it's Believer by Imagine Dragons.
Oh my God. Should I pull it up?
Yeah, can you play a little bit of that song?
Oh, I know what song you're talking about.
Things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm
This is a guilty, a deep-seated, like, I am embarrassed that I like this song.
Can I play a guilty pleasure song of mine?
You can play a guilty pleasure song of mine.
Of mine.
Of yours.
Yeah. Because I got wine drunk the other day. And I was talking to my partner about how I used to own Badlands by Halsey on vinyl. And listen, some of it's good, okay? I'm going to play the song Hold Me Down by Halsey off of her 2015 album Badlands.
Sold my soul to a 3-piece, and he told me I was holy. He's got me down on both knees, but it's the devil that's trying to hold me down.
So anyway, Halsey gets memed on, but like for whatever reason, it just scratches an itch.
Yeah, I mean, and I guess the point I wanted to make is like, I'm pretty unapologetic about liking Coldplay, and like I don't hate Nickelback, but they get memed on pretty hard.
Nickelback is good.
Imagine Dragons fucking sucks, dude. They're so bad, but I love that song. I love that song so much, and I'd be
That's
so
how I feel about
embarrassed.
like Rascal Flatts.
No, Life is a Highway rips.
That's the one song.
Do you listen to other Rascal Flatts songs?
Is God Bless the Broken Road a Rascal Flatts
It's not
song?
on the Cars soundtrack. Who fucking cares?
Yeah. Did your girlfriend have an answer for guilty pleasure music?
Also Imagine Dragons.
Also,
Yeah, we were bonding over liking
Aw.
Believer, which came out in 2017. I thought that was a new song because it's been on the radio a bunch lately.
Yeah.
But I guess people just really like Imagine Dragons.
well, you're gonna have to talk to my partner about that because he was making a case for the Imagine Dragons album Night Visions, which I also used to own on
Yeah,
vinyl.
it's almost radioactive, isn't it?
Did you get it at an Urban Outfitters?
Oh God, I probably bought it on Amazon.
So I wanted to do is play a quick game to introduce the band a little bit
Ooh,
and
okay.
their
That
albums.
sounds fun.
I like this.
It's similar to Two Truths and a Lie, but this game is called Two Concept Albums and a Lie.
Yes.
Cool.
So it's gonna be, I'm gonna read you 3 concept albums. One of them is going to be made up, and you have to try to guess which one that is. The punishment for getting it wrong is I'm gonna explain to you the album in excruciating detail.
I like that the punishment is listening to a white man explain something.
That's
Let's get started.
okay.
Logan,
So
do not look at his screen.
I'm not. I'm looking at his face. We are on the same side of the table, but I will position myself so that I can't cheat.
all right.
I don't
So
want to be at a disadvantage. Wait. Are we on a team again?
We're always on a team.
Yeah,
Our
you guys
goal
are
is to
always on a team.
destroy Zach.
Yeah.
Yes!
This is a folk album done with all acoustic instruments. This is a psychedelic Western audiobook describing the stories of soldiers and Native Americans. This is a tale of a happy sea turtle off the coast of Western Australia. Two truths and a lie.
Okay, Happy Sea Turtle sounds too on the nose to be
I agree.
I feel like that's actually a concept album.
Could you repeat the first one?
A folk album done with all acoustic instruments.
I mean, isn't that every folk album?
That's not
That
really a
doesn't sound
concept.
like a concept.
I think that's the lie.
That is actually Paper Mache Dream Balloon. Came out November 13, 2015.
You can't just describe a folk album and then say it's a concept album because is the concept that they only use acoustic instruments?
Yeah, well, they put out like a whole bunch of psych rock albums and then did a pure acoustic album. Like that's
Oh, these are all King Gizzard.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you should. We don't know the names of many King Gizzard albums. I think it would be okay if you said the names of the albums.
Oh, okay.
I agree.
Because that would be tricky. Wait, do you have made up King Gizzard album names?
I kind of did like sparse notes where I was just gonna ad lib the made up one anyways.
Okay.
So I can ad lib a made up.
Ad-lib a made up name and see if we have any chance of getting it right.
So yeah, that's all acoustic albums or acoustic instruments, and it's very mellow, defuzzed, and just kind of nice.
Which was the fake one?
The Tale of Happy Sea Turtles off the coast of Western
Fuck
Australia.
you, Logan.
It sounded too easy.
Yeah.
That one sounded real.
Damn it. Okay, next.
Nonagon Infinity, the world's first continuous looping album, never ending. All the songs mingle. Quarters, 4 10-minute songs. Each song's the same length as the next. And then an album of a single note held for a very long time It changes once per song called tone.
You know what? I did actually lie because I know that Nana got Infinity Quarters.
We were just talking about that.
I brought that one. That was an easy
that
one.
one's also on the table.
So either quarters or tone.
Oh, Quarters is a King Giz album. I lied. I did know that one. Yeah.
All right, so it's tone.
I shouldn't have put those two together.
That's okay. I wouldn't put it past him to like have written. I will not lie to you anymore, though. Those are the two that I know.
This is a 3-chapter sci-fi epic called Murder of the Universe, describing how the universe eventually will end.
Okay.
This is a jazz fusion combination record called Sketches of Brunswick East. This is a macrotonal album using intervals larger than an octave called Mac.
Okay, this one's actually tricky. I want to say the macrotonal one is the lie.
I'm gonna go with you on... What was the first one again?
A 3-chapter sci-fi epic describing the eventual end of the universe.
And what was that called?
Murder of the Universe.
The thing is, I know enough about music to have never heard of macrotones. I feel like that's a lie.
Then work.
The fact that you had to think about it makes me really happy because that was supposed to be the easy one.
Here's the thing is I know next to nothing about King Gizzard, and B, am extremely gullible. So this is a real crapshoot for me.
Yeah, both of those are incredible concept albums. Murder of the Universe is 21 tracks.
Damn.
And there's like little narrations and telling the story. Sketches of Brunswick East is a jazz album with Mild High Club. Do you guys know Mild High Club?
No.
I've heard of them.
They're pretty good. I like their name a lot because it's Mild High Club. Like they're just kind of a little high.
Just a couple tokes.
Yeah. Well, I think that's pretty good. You guys got 2 out of 3?
Not too shabby.
I
We didn't
still
fail.
explain the albums too, even though you got it right.
Damn it.
That's the real trick.
This title is credited to a phrase that Haley found kind of weird in the Wikipedia article for E.t. the Extraterrestrial, the movie.
Will you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Oh no, go explain it first. I'm sorry.
Oh, for sure. It just says that like it's talking about like the sequel and that the sequel would rob the original quote of its virginity or something. It's like a weird little phrase. So I think I kind of like
The
that.
sequel to E.t. would rob E.t. of its virginity?
Yeah.
Would rob the original E.t. movie, not the alien. I don't know if the alien has been sexually active.
Child?
Will you do me a favor? Will you just like double check what it says on
I feel like
on
we're
Wikipedia?
glossing over E.t.'s sexual history a little too quickly.
Who would E.t. have had? I mean, I guess
Other
E.t. comes
ETs.
from a planet.
He's wrinkly. He's got to be in his 40s or 50s.
Maybe that's just what they look at. Babies are wrinkly.
Yeah, babies are wrinkly.
I
They
just
are.
seen a
feel
fresh
like we're
baby?
not spending enough time on this. I feel like that happened really quickly and then we get things done. But I think this is something we should explore.
Can I do what Zach asked for real quick?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, cool. I just saw something funny. Okay, I'm going to say what you asked for first, and then I'll follow it up because it's the next sentence. So in the Wikipedia article for E.t. the Extraterrestrial, it talks about, at the very end, a canceled feature-length sequel that would have happened for the original E.t. movie called E.t. 2 Nocturnal Fears, which had a treatment written for it. But then Steven Spielberg was like, no, because, quote, it would do nothing but rob the original of its virginity. E.t. is not about going back to the planet. And then, I didn't see this earlier, but this little blurb is finished out by, this quote is used to inspire the song Rob the Original by Canadian singer-songwriter Hayley Blaise, spelled B-L-A-I-S-E.
How did Wikipedia know that?
I didn't notice it earlier when I was doing my research.
It's almost as if anybody can go edit Wikipedia. if they
Did you just...
Anyone on Earth could have done it. It wasn't I.
Sam, did you... And you spelled it out?
Wait. Wait.
I can fix it.
Zach has
E.t. the Extraterrestrial pulled up on his laptop right now.
It's Wikipedia. Anyone can change
Zach
it.
edited the page.
Zach, you're the reason we couldn't use it as a source when we were writing papers in high school.
Zach, in my time knowing you, this might be the funniest thing you've done.
I gotta go lay down.
Anyway, this song is about depression. Song is about depression.
Where do you save your edit? Oh, here we go. Publish changes. Hey, can we just really quick? Can you read like the first 2 sentences of the E.t. the Extraterrestrial?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Make sure you refresh the page though, probably.
Oh yeah, let me refresh it. The first 2 sentences?
Yeah.
Okay. E.t. the Extraterrestrial is a 1982 American science fiction film produced and directed by Steven Spielberg and written by Melissa Matheson. It tells the story of Elliot, a boy who befriends an extraterrestrial dubbed E.t., who is a virgin. I'm taking a screenshot of this.
Hoo-wee. Oh man, this is fun.
How are we going to get this back on track?
This is such a serious song. I feel bad.
I just blacked out for like 5 minutes from laughing. Yes.
Hold on.
While you're coughing, I'm going to take a quick pee break.
Okay.
break.
Wow, we just really just
That was so
shouldn't have tried to record anymore after that. Hey, do you guys want to play my game? It's called Geralt of Trivia.
I would love to. We've already done one song.
King of
All right,
segments.
check it out. I have IMDb's trivia page for this film pulled up. I also have ohmy.disney.com's The Ultimate Nightmare Before Christmas trivia quiz pulled up.
Oh, that sounds better.
yeah, that sounds better.
So let's do a little bit of this.
Yeah.
Finish the lyric. I'm the master of fright and a demon of light, and I scare you right out of ... Your skin, your home, your house, or your pants.
I think it's your pants.
Are we on a team? Are me and Sarah on a team for this?
Sure. Yeah.
It's pants.
I think it is pants.
Is it pants? You are correct. It is pants. Would you like to do one more? Should we go until like you get one wrong?
Yeah.
And then, all right.
Sudden death.
I want to do at least 40 of these.
Okay.
Sudden death. We'll go until we get one wrong.
There are 30 total, so we
Oh
can
my
do
God.
them. We'll do a little bit throughout the pod.
Great. Oh, I like that.
there
We'll
we go.
sprinkle.
We'll sprinkle. All right. What's on the end of Zero's nose? Zero is the little ghost dog.
It's a little red, like Christmas light.
Okay. A red bulb, perhaps?
Yes.
All right. Oh, well, here, I'll give you the red bulb, a tiny jack-o'-lantern, a small flame, or a snow globe.
It's a red bulb.
It's a red bulb.
It's a red bulb?
But small flame would
Like
be pretty
Rudolph.
cool.
Oh, sorry, you're wrong. It was not a red bulb. However, it doesn't tell me what the right answer was.
It was a red bulb.
The thing is, IMDb says Zero's nose is actually a tiny glowing jack-o'-lantern.
That's not
Aw,
true.
man.
Wait, I'm Googling
looking
it
it
right now.
All right, well, IMDb wouldn't lie to me.
Wait.
Here's the deal, Sarah. 365 out of
Wait.
375 people found that interesting.
Wait.
That's a lot of people.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
It's a tiny glowing
j-
jack-o'-lantern.
I realize that, but
It's
a red
jack-o'-lantern.
glowing jack-o'-lantern?
what the fuck?
Are you
That's-
having like some
that's like
Berenstain
that's-
Berenstein
I'm
type?
having a true like Mandela effect moment because I okay, and there's an oh my god, what? Okay, so there's okay. Let me walk you through this because I'm really having a reaction. So I googled it, right, and I am seeing little tiny jack-o'-lanterns, which in my mind's eye, it was always a little red light.
Sure.
And
Like Rudolph.
wouldn't you fucking know it, there's a little clip art drawing of Zero with a little red light, but everything else is a jack-o'-lantern.
Well,
Fuck. Okay.
I'm trying to find some actual movie images.
Zach, my friend, my dude, my man. Did you know in the song This Is Halloween, the lyrics, Tender Lumplings Everywhere, refers to Tender Lumplings, a song done by composer Danny Elfman when he was with Oingo Boingo.
That makes so much more sense now.
We've done it.
Thank you, IMDb.
Anytime. All right, I'll probably save that for now. And,
Cool. Should we move on?
Yeah. Hey, I want to introduce you guys to a good game. It's called I Read Things from Pitchfork's article about musicians and their pets. This is a game for me to play and for you guys to be present while I play it with myself.
What are the rules?
I read the article and you guys laugh and appreciate the fact that I'm bringing this to the podcast this week.
Great. Okay.
Here's the deal. Pitchfork asked, you can find this article if you look up like Pitchfork and like musicians' pets or something. This is a really good, maybe we should link this in the linky thingy. I don't know. I don't do that stuff. I do the other stuff. Waka Flocka Flame has a dog named Angel.
Aww.
And Pitchfork asked Waka Flocka Flame, what is your favorite memory of your pet? And Waka Flocka Flame said, when she ate my edibles by accident. It was funny, but scary too.
Accurate of it.
Now, if he had some OK Drugs peach eatables, maybe that wouldn't have been such a scary situation.
Yeah, there we go.
I also wanted to tell you guys about the dog that the members of Girl Talk own, because there's a picture of this dog wearing a hat that says Dubstep. And Pitchfork asked the members of Girl Talk, what do you think of pet clothing? They said, we've put a dog shirt on our dog Wally a couple times, and he seemed depressed. The furthest we'll go these days is giving him a hat that supports his interest in the dubstep genre.
Love it. Love it. You love to hear it.
Also, apparently, have you guys seen that Collective Soul cat meow video?
No.
It's the one that's meow. It's the song Shine by Collective Soul, and in the break between the riffs, the cat goes meow. That's Girl Talk's cat Chloe.
No way.
Fun fact.
Oh.
So that's a fun little fact. I also, while we're here, wanted to tell you guys about Thundercat's pet. I scrolled too far. Let me just Control F Thundercat.
Is it an actual Thundercat?
Thundercat. No, it's not an actual Thundercat. Zach, do you want to take a guess at Thundercat's pet's name?
How much toast could you make with a Thundercat?
A lot.
A Thundercat.
Do you know Thundercat has a daughter?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I did not know that
Thundercat's
Thundercat has a daughter.
pet's name is probably Simon.
No, Thundercat.
That's close.
Thundercat has a cat named Turbo Tron over 9000 Baby Jesus Sally Uzi Clip.
The third.
That's such
Thundercat has to say about their pet's name. Thundercat says, I was like, what's the best thing ever? Turbotron, of course. Over 9000 is a Dragon Ball reference. Very, very much in Thundercat's wheelhouse. Baby Jesus is an old dirty bastard reference and also a Jesus reference. And you know those two go together. Thundercat's daughter's name is Sally. And then Uzi Clit was just a period at the end of the sentence. That's kind of all I had from that article. Really, this one's more of like a scope this one out when you have a minute, because it's very good to scroll through. And we don't have time to go through all of this. This is a really long article. We definitely do not have time on this podcast to break it all down.
Yes, we do. We have time for all the things.
Well, what do you think? Do we have any more bits on the table?
Oh, Sarah, you know we have some more bits on the table. We'll be back soon with brand new album ReBrews in early 2021. But for now, I hope you guys stay safe and cozy and enjoy the new year. See you later.